Hello and welcome, my name is Abby, also known as Veiled Snow, and today we are playing Kingdom Come Deliverance with the 3dRudder foot motion controller. Now, full disclosure, I had to redo pretty much the entire third episode because when I loaded up this save, it was corrupted or something, so everyone was in T-pose and I was greeted with this, which is pure nightmare fuel. But yeah. So of course I took a picture for posterity. Anyways, so yeah. So here we are in Skalitz again. The inventory has changed a bit. We are currently overfed and drunk because I had to make a new save. Pretty much. This time I picked up Shard. And I accidentally killed a bandit, so we took his leather jerkin and padded black coif. Quaff? I don't know. I'll go with coif. And plaid black coif. Now let's go ahead and equip Bianca's ring. And since we're already here, let's go ahead and give ourselves. I generally start with this one. If it's not a hardcore mode one. So let's grab that. Oh wait, I think I had a. Did I have a strength? I did. We plan on using a shield, so. Okay, so we are currently looking for a spade, aka a shovel. And I know from past experience that it's where the dog is barking. Which first time I played this took me forever to find the dog, but. Spizet, what are you doing?
Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Zbyszek, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that the butcher's? Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think I ran?
I've interrupted you robbing the dead.
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of corn. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher here?
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
So that's the way of it?
And I'm just gonna steal your shovel. I love the lightning in this game. It is so pretty. I mean, look at that. Did you see that? Let's see if it'll do it again. It probably will. Oh, whoops. That was me. Gotta be careful. Sorry about that. I had to pause for a second because my dad came home and he didn't know I was recording, so he was all ready to talk. Where were we? Oh yes, burying our parents.
This is a good place.
Should be somewhere
gonna
around
like it.
here. Here we go.
So, let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I gonna do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want? Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
There we go. Frame rate's better now. Oh crap, I'm dead already. I was hoping to at least put up a little bit of a fight. Funny thing, first time I played this, I legit thought that was the end of the game.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
It was here, at this point, when the credits started rolling, I thought I was dead and this was the end of the game. Looking back, that's very silly. Sorry about that, the dog decided to be mad at the other dog. Okay, Trippy Dreamland. Let's try to find our parents, shall we?
Do you need some help?
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry, wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
A few delirious days later.
You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzik he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
And even later.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzik?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzik, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Okay. So we are now in Ratai. We have to go see Sir Radzig and explain to him that his sword is now gone. Very nice. You know what? I'm tired. I'm gonna pause it here and see how much I've recorded, and if it's like a reasonable amount, I'm just gonna probably stop here. So, be right back. Whoops. Okay, so I checked and I have about 25 minutes recorded, which seems okay to me. Whoa. Anyways, which seems okay to me. So, yeah, I think we're gonna stop it here. Please check out the playlist, and yeah. If you didn't see the first episode, you definitely want to check that one out, because I go over the things that I really don't like about the 3dRudder there. Which is mostly my own fault, but...
Don't you start.
Okay, Henry,
Oh well,
I get it, you're hungry.
I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
Yes, I know, Henry. Which is basically just how sensitive the controls are, which I set them to be sensitive on purpose, but I don't know. And yeah, so I hope you have a lovely day, and bye-bye. Hi, this is Abby, also known as Failed Snow, reminding you to like, subscribe, and maybe favorite. Do something, I don't know. Can you even favorite anymore on YouTube? I don't know. But yeah, please do all the things and support my channel if you feel like it. I love you forever. Bye bye.